Today we're going to talk about the number one rule in trading. Stay tuned, traders. We'll be right back. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Beautiful summer morning down on the beach in Perth. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, but it's already 32, 33 degrees, quite warm. It's a beautiful morning, a little hot. The dogs have had their swim. Today we're talking about the number one rule in trading, and that is to preserve your trading capital. Now this is a lesson that I've had to learn the hard way, and I've talked about blowing up small accounts and making a lot of the mistakes over and over again that losing traders make. But probably one of the biggest realizations when you approach trading like a business and you realize that every trade is just another trade, you're not attached to the outcomes of any one trade. Partly because you know that I talk about taking a 1 hour loss and being able to predefine that when you take a trade, but also having asymmetrical risk rewards. And the big thing, if you're day trading, on hourly systems, whatever, end of day, is that another big realization is that there's plenty of trades every day, every week. There are plenty of trades. Plenty of really good trades. The hard part for retail traders often is that we think when the market's trading, we should be scalping in and out of the market. We have this idea that, like non-farm payrolls, you can make 100 pips in a few minutes and your week is over and you've made your cash. But the reality of it is to get consistent and to be profitable long-term, you've got to be patient. If you're just learning to trade, number one, preserve your capital. If you blow yourself up and you don't have any money left, then obviously you can't stay in the game. You have to be in it to win it. And the next part of that is being patient enough to really develop and test your strategy and hone your skills through different market conditions, and also be willing to start small and gradually increase that when you've mastered your trading setups. If you got 1 or 2 trading setups, like I've talked about scaling things back to just 2 simple setups on my end of day, and being willing to just gradually increase your exposure on these trades. The thing about Forex is that, if you get really good at that, there's unlimited opportunities, but it's scalable. It's scalable to really however big you want it. The market can take it. The third part of that is really being emotionally and psychologically orientated to having realistic expectations, not only with what your skills are, but also with what's a reasonable expectation in terms of what the market can provide. As I said, it's scalable, it virtually is unlimited, but at the same time, you have to ask yourself the question, is what I'm trying to achieve today realistic? So, or this week or whatever. And, sometimes you're going to get great opportunities, but at the same time, every single trade, no matter what the trade setup looks like, is a 50-50 outcome. And when you realize, Mark Douglas talks about this, when you realize that anything is possible, that means that obviously you need to use your capital management, your position sizing, be properly leveraged, because anything's possible means that obviously, yeah, you can experience a loss, but also you can experience potentially, massive gains. So you have to expect both. But going in with that mindset, you realize you need to protect your downside. Paul Tudor Jones, learn to play great defense. If you can play great defense and manage the downside, the upside will take care of itself. And I've talked about this in other videos. If you can take a 1 hour loss on every single trade, then over time your expectancy, if you've got an edge in the market, is definitely going to be better than your 1 hour. So if you're able to consistently and flawlessly execute your trading plan. So number one rule in trading: preserve your trading capital. Learn to take losses consistently, small losses, whether it's 1 hour or whatever your trading loss is, but learn to preserve your trading capital, stay in the game, get really good at it, learn to scale your positions up as you get better at it, stay disciplined and focus on constant progress every single day, get better and better every single week, and stay patient. Be willing to put the time in and when your opportunities come, you'll be ready. Have a great trading week. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and may the markets go with you.
Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.